Hey you guys, it's Nicole, and first off, before I start this video, I just want to thank every single person out there that has subscribed to me, and thank you to everybody who leaves nice comments. Just thank you to everybody, because right now I'm going through a shitty time. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys know that I'm going through a really shitty time right now, and it's really hard to find the motivation to want to do videos and stay updated when I'm going through such a shitty time right now. But every single subscription I get, every single comment I get on a video, like, even if it's just something small, it's all stuff that I look forward to and that ultimately motivates me to keep making videos, to keep doing these things for you guys, to keep you guys updated. So thank you. Thank you to everybody that has been subscribing and has been commenting on my videos. It really, really means a lot to me. Symptoms for this week. If you haven't noticed in my past videos that I've done this week and right now, I have been having shortness of breath. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, everything I do, I cannot breathe. Like, it sucks. Like, even right now, I'm just like, oh god, I can't breathe. And like, in every one of my other videos that I've done this week, I'm just like breathing so hard because I can't breathe. So, also, one of these nights during this week, I was sleeping and I was kind of having a panic attack and hyperventilating because I felt like I couldn't breathe at all. And I was sitting there like freaking out, like, oh my god, and I was like hyperventilating and I was like, I can't breathe. But I was fine. I was just overreacting. Also, I have been super emotional this week. Like, it's probably because of what's going on with Dallas plus my pregnancy, but everything makes me want to cry. Like, everything. Also, I noticed that my nails have been growing, like, faster. Like, I just bit them off, and now, like, 2 weeks later, they're, like, this long. And it usually takes me, like, a month to get them this long. But I did bite off my pinky nail. Also, I am peeing all the time. And it's hard at school because my school, like, they usually only let you go to the bathroom during class for like a couple times, like 1 or 2 times during the period, and we have like 2-hour long periods. So I'm like sitting there like I have to pee like freaking 5 times during the period, but I just tell them like, dude, even if I have to pee like this much, then Aaliyah will sit there and do jumping jacks off my bladder, and I will pee my pants if I don't go to the bathroom. I have been experiencing Braxton Hicks contractions. Like, I didn't know what they were at first, and I talked to my doctor about them, and he told me they were contractions. So they're not all the time, like sometimes it'll get really, really painful, like, because like my stomach just tightens up really, really tight, and only a couple times was it like so painful that I was just like, like freaking out, like, what the fuck? But that was before I knew what they were. But now, like, when it does that, I actually know what it is, and it's still really uncomfortable, but it's not like I'm freaking myself out so it gets even more painful. I've been getting cramps in my legs, like in my upper legs and then like under my butt, like right under my butt cheeks. That's when, like, that's where I get cramps. And then also, this whole week, I've been really irritable and snappy and just defensive. And, like, if anybody brings up one little thing, like, that pinches a nerve, then I freak out. I'll be nauseous, and I'll be like, oh, I'm just going to try and ignore it. And then I'll wake up at, like, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'll puke. Cravings. On Friday, I was craving rice and soy sauce. And then on Friday and Saturday, I was craving water. And then all this week, I have been craving coffee. And then, of course, I've been craving frozen pizzas. And on Friday through Sunday, I was craving candy. I actually started having a non-food craving. Like, it was really weird. I was just sitting there and I was watching this bulldozer lift up, or like this construction thing lift up a big pile of sand and then dump it, and like the sand was just raining down, and I was like, I could really use a mouthful of sand right now. And it's like, I won't eat it because I know that's really nasty, but I just crave like the texture of sand and like the taste of sand. And then also today, all day, I have been craving sugar cookies with like homemade frosting. Like, you know, during Christmas when you make sugar cookies and then you like make your own frosting and then you put it on the cookies and decorate them. I've been craving those cookies, and ooh, I really want those cookies. Okay, updates. This whole week is just dragging on and on and on. And right now I am going through the hardest time in the world with dealing with Dallas. And this whole week I have been depressed, I've been sad, I've been going through a lot of depression, and I get so stressed out, like so stressed out and worked up about it that I have contractions. And like, I'll be like fine one minute and then I'll start thinking about it and I'll just get like freaked out and I'll get really depressed and I'll get really stressed out, and I get contractions because of it. I've been having like a loss of appetite and a loss of motivation to do anything. Like, I have just been like a zombie all week because I have been so upset. And the thing is, like, I go to school with a lot of Dallas's friends, so it's like I'm constantly reminded about him, and a lot of people know him, so they're always like talking about him, and it's just like I can't get away from Dallas and his name and hearing stories about him, and it's just like so depressing, and it's so hard trying to get over him. I feel like I'm constantly battling myself every single day to get up out of bed and do what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, then also on a brighter side, we found out that, because we went and we looked at this house, and we got a new house. So we're going to be moving in not this weekend, but next weekend. So next weekend is when I'll do my baby haul, because I'll have all my stuff unpacked. And then also next weekend is when I'm going to do a nursery tour. And then also some updates for this week is I have noticed that a lot of people don't know if I'm pregnant or if I'm just fat. I'll like say something about my pregnancy and they'll be like, oh, you are pregnant. Like, I thought you were, but I wasn't for sure. And it's like, dude, I don't just have a beer belly. Like, of course I'm pregnant. This one dude, like, I was talking about the daycare at my school and stuff, and he's like, oh, do you have a baby? I'm like, I'm pregnant. And he's like, oh, you are? And I'm like, yes! Make sure that you guys also go check out my video that I posted about teenagers purposely trying to get pregnant. So if you're a teenager and you're trying to get pregnant, I think this video would really benefit for you and it would really help you out. So go check that out. I'll just show you guys my 26-week belly. That's my 26-week belly. And you guys can't really see it in the mirror, but my stretch marks right here are getting worse. I did have stretch marks here before I got pregnant, and now they're worse and getting bigger too. So yeah, but there's a side view and then a front view and then the other side. And here's with the shirt. I guess I do look like a fatty, so I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, request videos, go like my fan page and all that jazz. Bye guys.